In this lesson, I'm going to be splitting a drawer in half so I could either make it smaller or make it larger. So what I'll do here is I'll go into a top or a bottom view. If the table is with it, I would probably go on a bottom view. And then I would get myself into a 2D wireframe. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice the object. So if you notice, there is a command that says slice. What we want to do is read the command line. It's going to ask us for the object. So for example, if the object is, in this case, it's not deep enough or it's not wide enough, I would select, in this case, I'll select the front and the back, and then I would press enter. And I also selected the bottom here. And then it wants to know the starting point of where I'm going to do this. So I have the snap in the center, so I'm just going to click the midpoint of all these objects here. And I'm going to come down, and then I want to keep both. So I can either select both or just it defaults to both. And what you'll find when we do that is the object has been split in half. So if I look at it, it's 3D wireframe. It's been separated, right? So hypothetically, if you delete it, it's gone. So then what we would do is build the pieces back in. And the nice thing here is if I want to add pieces, I could simply move them and put them in the center. So for example, if I want to add 1/4 of an inch, I would simply go to my box here, and I would create a box, and I would type in the angle here and the width and the height, 0.25, enter, and then come down and just snap it to the bottom. And I would do the same over here. .25, and then just come down to the bottom. So in this case, if you're having any difficulty, an easier way to do it might be to just click the corner here, and then instead of doing the other corner, just type in length or click length, and then you can type in, for example, this one's 1 inch. This is the way that I had constructed it, and then 0.25 because that's what I want to add, and then come down 4 inches. And then what we would do is do the same to the bottom, so I'll do that real quick here. So let's go in here and just do a real quick box here. And then again, it might be easiest just to go length and type in the height of that bottom here. And I really, the problem with working quickly, like I did when I constructed this, is that I really wasn't being too accurate. Try that. Here we go. .25, and then 0.25 again, and then the length of the bottom here. Should just be able to snap it right there. Okay, and then I would simply move 1/2 of it if I needed to. Select the object and then move it over. And then we would do the same to the knob, but what we do then is type in union. Union, and select the entire object here. So the left and the middle. And we don't want to do the knob. Press enter, and there we go. All right, so essentially that's how you would do this. And that's how you would take an object and make it wider. So we have some little things I probably need to clean up here, but you get the overall concept.